Okay, we're back after our little YouTube hiatus here with a similar workout to what you've seen, but with a few differences. Number one, we're going to be doing higher reps and a few different kind of supersets that we've never shown you before.
Yeah, we're kind of just doing this just to get ready for summer because we want to get more lean and just obviously because we'll be outside more, shirts off and stuff like that. So we're kind of going to go more towards high volume, more reps and stuff besides of the more strength centered stuff. So
Some of the differences you see is that we're still doing a heavy day, but instead of doing 2 heavy days, we're doing 1 heavy day that's not filmed here, and then this is our lighter day. And we're not really bouncing the bar as much off of our chest when we bench because we're trying to like engage more like the contraction kind of bullshit that you hear. But there is some merit to it. And we're doing more like 8 to 10 reps. I think like we're doing 8, 9, something like
yeah,
that. And overall, like it does feel good. Like notice like I'm not really bouncing it. I'm just trying to control because it's good to try to get some hypertrophy for the summer. So just an update in general. I'm down about 7 or 8 pounds since the last time we posted. And bench is feeling a little bit harder, but the trade-off to that is I've been working a lot more on triceps, so my strength has probably stayed about the same. I'm about 200 pounds now, 199, and I'm going to get down to 190 and then reevaluate from there.
yeah. As we said earlier, we're gonna be kind of going down more in weight just because of the summer coming up. I'm currently at around like 175. It's I feel pretty good with it. For once we get into summer though, I want to be down at around like 165 at the probably at the highest, or well maybe like 167 around there. Just kind of see where I'm at like once I get down there because I haven't been down there in a while, especially like while I've been lifting. So it'll definitely be kind of like a learning curve just to see like what we're at that point, just to like see how lean we really do get and see how lean we want to get. So it'll kind of just be like a learning process.
And as you're seeing here, we're just doing pull-ups. This kid, he kind of recorded me too close, but hopefully you can see that there's a 45-pound plate there. I tried doing some dead hangs, which as you see, you like, kind of lock it and work more on strength. Just, I don't know, trying to mix up the strength and high volume in this workout.
Yeah, we've been focusing a lot more on our pull-ups just since last summer. So we've kind of just been going at it with pull-ups, and as you can see, now we're doing just some pretty mean bicep work. I started off with the 70, which I did 6 reps. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 6.
Yeah.
And then we would switch to a lighter one, which I switched to a 40, and we would rep that out for like 12. Yeah, around 12.
Like 12ish.
And yeah, the burn was real. We would just, the pump was insane as well. So
I think I did, like, the first set, it was, like, pretty strict, but not completely because we're trying to do some overload. So I did, like, 90 for 8. It's honestly pretty strict, but it's not, like, perfect or anything. Like, we're using pretty heavy weight for curls. This is just because we've been doing a lot of lightweight curls, so just to mix it up, we decided to go heavy on the first part of the superset, and then the second part, we went, like, 30 pounds down and just repped it out. Again, towards the end, cheating a little bit to try to get some more blood on the biceps.
yeah, we've been doing, I've actually been improving a lot with my bicep work. My biceps just, my arms are more tricep dominant, which I think it is for a lot of people, but my biceps is starting to come out a little bit. It kind of just takes work, especially like once you get leaner, they'll be able to show a little bit more, but like, when we're at the weight now, it'll be a little harder, but
That's true.
we're getting there.
Also, the lighting doesn't do us justice in the second
the
part.
lighting was
Like,
not that good.
it's not that great, but you get the point. We're just showing you guys what we're doing right now.
Yeah, we're just trying to get the best angles that we can. I mean, I think that this one's probably the best angle in the gym, probably, that we could have gotten, especially with the barbell curls. So, like, this is probably the best that we could have gotten with this.
This set, what we're doing, so we did 3 sets of, like, the superset where you go heavy to light, and then this 4th set here, we grabbed, like, a decently light weight, and did more like pause curls.
Yeah, I did a 40. I did like 12 pause curls, which I mean, if I just wanted to do regular curls, I definitely could have done like
more,
18
but like
or something like that.
this is just trying to get some blood in the muscle.
Yeah, we're just, again trying to just do as many reps as possible and just getting the blood flow.
It's kind of like a new technique. We're trying some new techniques. Like it's always good to keep your muscles guessing, like what you're doing in
Yeah,
the gym
because
and stuff.
we haven't, at least I haven't like supersetted, and since well, at school I never really supersetted, but since I've gotten home I definitely started to do more supersets. So I actually really like it because makes me feel like sore and tired. So I like that too.
All right, so this we put at 2 times speed, but pretty much DMAC recommended to try this like David Lade tricep for shoulders.
I was watching one of his videos. I forgot which video it was, but he was kind of just it was like an upper body workout, and he just did this absolutely disgusting like what's it called, shoulder superset, which is not even a super, it's more like 3.
It's a tricep.
Yeah, it's like a tricep if you want to call it that. It's just, it kills you once you get that, like once you get to this, you're just like dead, and it's a grind, but like it feels really good on the shoulders, and you definitely feel the burn, especially at like even during the first, like our first set or whatever you want to call it. Like I was definitely feeling the burn like going into my third.
Like this is like really
like
helpful.
After
in
the
general.
front.
Like if you're like struggling to put size on your delts, which is like when you're natural, like it's kind of like the hardest spot to put on a good amount of size. This could definitely be helpful. Definitely still do your presses, but
course,
this is a good addition that we will be adding to our lift.